All right, welcome back to another video. This is first ice, believe it or not. We are in a fish house. That seems a little weird with first ice, doesn't it? But we're on about 6 inches of ice, I would say. It's been chilly up here, just consistently every day making ice in northern Manitoba. We're over by Wekusko Falls Lodge, which, there you go, you can look that up on the map, or I'll show you right now. That is way up there, so we had to travel to find some ice. And yeah, we did something a little bit different. I'll pull out my cell phone so I can show you what we got going on here. We got a big sight hole. So one thing that has been sort of interesting with fishing for rainbows, yesterday we fished, me and TJ fished together, and we got a video for his channel. One thing that we found out was that it is very, very tricky to land these fish in the hole, and we have an 8-foot flighting on our auger. So it's hard to get that second hand down there to grab those fish. And there are some big fish in here. So obviously you want to try and land them. So what we did today instead is we cut some bigger holes. So we have a net here, basically like a little trout net. And we're just going to scoop the fish out of the holes. So that's going to be our plan for the day. These early ice trout bites can be really good. I don't know if we're going to catch a lot of fish, but I think we're going to have some action here in the morning. And yeah, it's just after sunrise right now, and we're all set up. So should be a fun day. It's coming out. Coming over.
Still recording on this.
Just swimming out. Just one.
Oh,
By you.
yep. Grab the net. Not big, not big. Oh, not big. Oh, still a nice fish. That one came out so much easier as the head kept rolling. Okay, perfect.
Yep. Nice, dude.
Dude, that thing, I barely saw it on the scope. Oh, I can just pop this off quick. Oh, that gets the heart going.
They're tricky.
They're so slimy. Oh. Oh, there we go. First trout of the day. Oh, these things are so dang cool. There it goes. Hopefully we can get one in the sight hole. We've got the sight hole drilled out. We've drilled out our holes bigger because somebody has been on a bad streak of landing fish. So we actually pulled out the stops. You want to hand me that net?
Yeah.
We got creative. We pulled out the stops. We got the sight fishing net. And yeah, we should be able to scoop them, especially those big ones. That one came out super easy, as hopefully you're able to see. Just even be able to swim out onto the ice a little more. Obviously a smaller fish than what we've been seeing, but back home, that's a giant. With these smaller fish, they can pull them out a little bit easier. We're on the board. We're on the board for today. Feels good. We'll get back in the house, hopefully get something sight fishing or get a giant today.
Okay, I got 3 looking over at me right now. Come on, jaw jacker, pop. I don't want to run over there until it pops. There's 4 of them. Come on. Look at them. It's a frenzy. It's a frenzy. One of them's got to grab it.
Oh, I don't have a net.
No net.
Does it feel big?
Nope.
Oh, no, perfect.
Ooh, is that a char? That's a char.
Yeah, because they have the split tail or the V-tail. Sick.
So
New species.
That's what the salmon look like. They come in wolf packs like that, which is actually really similar to what they do in the Great Lakes. Just a couple times I've been to Superior. They're just as hard to grab and unhook as the trout, though. They like to fight for a little more than a second, probably, and that's the problem. So this lake actually has rainbow trout and brook trout, but these char they look really similar to the brookies. And I'm not a trout expert, but this is the idea. The char, you look at the tail is split. So it's gonna be a little bit different. So we're gonna send him back. He went back nice and good. So there we go, we're on the board. things are happening this morning, so we're gonna get the line set up again. We got rainbows popping over here, we got char popping over here, and this is just a lot of fun on first ice. All right, so I'll show you what we got for a setup here. We got the sight fishing hole here, but what I actually have it so I can see our jigs on the scope, and then that is my set line over there. TJ has his basically the exact same setup as me, but I have it so I can see my set line out the window. So I run over here. I'll show you what I got going on here. We cut this hole here, which is basically just big enough to scoop with the net, and I got the jaw jacket ready to go. So when that line gets pulled down, this whole thing sets the hook, which can be really critical because these trout are sort of known for grabbing stuff and spitting it, whatever. And also we don't necessarily want to be, letting these fish eat it deep and gut hooking or whatever. So
I say trout?
Got TJ over there. Yeah, we said trout.
I'm here.
We said trout.
I'm here for it.
So, yeah, awesome. I'm looking forward to maybe having those bad boys pop off a few more times.
Oop. Nick.
That was almost gonna go.
Ooh.
This is a big one, I bet.
We'll see. I got a little glimpse.
Oh no.
Oh, it's a really beautiful brookie.
Big brookie. Big brookie.
Jeez.
Big brookie. Really
brookie.
Beautiful.
Oh. Big brookie. Holy cow.
Yeah,
oh my gosh, that is beautiful.
Oh, dude, that's an incredible fish.
That is so cool.
That's an incredible fish.
Oh,
it's insane.
Oh, it's got a little cape on it even.
Look at that.
Wow.
Dude, he whipped it.
Look at it.
Oh, dude, you can't even. That's unbelievable.
So beautiful.
Oh, jeez. Look at that thing.
Goodness.
That is an absolutely gorgeous fish,
This thing
dude.
is so cool. I should get a quick measure just based off my rod, just to get a rough estimate, almost to that first.
I wonder if it's pushing 20 maybe. I don't know. It's really nice though.
What an absolutely beautiful fish. Go. I want to get it back, but it's just so dang cool to look at. Dude, that is insane.
Unbelievable.
That is such a beautiful fish. I thought that thing was a trout because it looked so big on the scope. And sure enough, came over my first flash of it. You just saw those huge colors. And this is a sweet, sweet fishery. Just being able to get some of these different species like this that we don't get back home. Not only that, but they're giant, for anything that we would get. Even the rainbow trout are obviously so much bigger, but we have a little more action than we've been seeing. And so that's encouraging for the day. Now, if we can just stick one big trout, it is going to be, or one big rainbow, I should say, it is going to be an absolutely banger day.
A little more action means you better get this thing set back up.
We're gonna get
we gotta get going.
Sweet.
Nice, dude. Okay, that was freaking sick.
Dude, that was beautiful.
So we're in 14 feet of water right now. So we are really a little bit deep for sight fishing realistically, but this water is really clear. If we can get some strikes in the sight hole, I think that's gonna be super cool. This action.
This is like just kind of cool and interesting.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, you got him. You got him. Oh, that was big, dude.
That was
big.
big.
That was a really big brook trout.
Oh, shoot.
Really
He
big.
had
brook
it too,
trout.
didn't he?
Yeah, he was in his mouth. It's in his mouth for sure.
How didn't I stick it?
Well, I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't, I don't know what happened.
That is crazy. Like, it was like fully in his mouth.
I saw your hook set theme and you were a little limp on the hook set. No,
I've never been known to be limp on a hook set.
no, you weren't limp on the hook set.
I gave her the beans.
You guys might not have the reference looking at the sight hole. I'm not sure. But that was an absolute tank brookie. And it was colored up.
Yeah, it was
It was pretty. It was super
like the
dark.
one that I caught over there.
Yeah.
So cool.
other side, Ozer. Oh, here he is, here he is, here he is.
Oh, yeah,
Here he is. Oh, yeah. Oh, he just bit the tail. He likes ears. Wait, just biting the tail. Wait for it. He's just biting the tail. Oh, yeah, spoon. Get him up higher. I saw you. He did have the spoon. He definitely just nipped at it, but I still wanted to hit him.
Yeah, he's coming back. So cool.
There he goes. He's leaving. Just looking down at him.
That was so cool. That was so cool.
Now that's what sight fishing is all about.
Oh, so cool.
I mean, it would have been neater if we'd have landed it, but that was so cool. And you kind of saw what TJ did too. That's the big advantage of actually being able to watch the fish, is he probably would have felt that bite on his rod tip, but he could see the fish only had the tail of it. So pretty stinking cool.
Recording here.
Another weed roamer.
Geez, this guy is cruising.
He's ripping.
He's just all over the place. I'm like trying to keep it.
Oh
no.
No. Oh no.
Oh no.
No. Oh. That's sad.
Dude, I was like trying to keep it out of the ice.
We never saw him either.
No.
He didn't snap you though. He was close.
No. Dude, he was like everywhere.
I was gonna move the jaw jacker because I'm like, you're going in every direction here.
I was just trying to keep it away from getting clipped on the ice. Couldn't tell which way he was moving. Oh, brutal.
Well, that kind of sucks.
I don't know what he even got from that footage because I forgot to turn the head cam on. It was kind of crazy. I was out filming a different piece. Oh, does that get the heart pumping? Oh, shoot. We haven't had many just pop off like that on...
No.
It's either been at the hole or...
Yeah, that one was just in the middle of the fight. It must not have been hooked very good, obviously.
Which is crazy because it like took off on that big run right away.
Right.
You know, like you think it would have been. I'm dialed like that.
Oh, dude, on this. I heard it. I heard it. Okay, so is this okay, this is another char. Are you alright, buddy? When the fights are this short, they still have a little bit of energy, believe it or not. Here we go, perfect. Perfect, the hook came out. Alright. Let's try and get a good hold of the tail. There we go. And, yeah. Alright, here we go. There we go, finally got a good, the big thing is to get a good hold of their tail. There, I think he's mellowed down, I can give you a good show. And then I'll send him back. Look at that, another char. Look at how insanely pretty these things are. Got a little blood on the nose there. Nice. Whew, okay, so we've got, have we even caught a rainbow today? Oh, you caught
Yes.
that, you caught a rainbow earlier. Okay, so we're we're mostly targeting rainbows, but this is such a cool multi-species little rip here. But things are still happening, so I'm gonna get this rod back in the water. All right, as much as it pains me, we gotta go. We gotta leave this really cool, kind of interesting bite, and also maybe leave some big fish still in the lake here, you know, that we could have potentially stuck. But we're gonna go chase some walleyes this evening. That'll be a different video. So thank you for watching this one all the way to the end. Be on the lookout for the next one, because I know a lot of you love the walleye stuff. So it's probably going to be a lot of walleye content going forward this winter, but this was a fun adventure, I would say, chasing stock trout. the last couple days. So anyway, stay tuned. We got more content coming.